How come some guys can last all night and others finish right away? Sometimes a quick nut just happens. I usually find it hard to finish, but a couple times it's been near instant for no discernible reason. If it's just every now and then, don't worry about. Not every sesh can be a winner. If it's happening often, there are ways to work it out. At least one study found that consistent vibrator use on the penis reduced premature ejaculation. Do a search on Google Scholar for reducing premature ejaculation. The abstracts of the studies will tell you ways to mitigate it. Also, communicate. If he's close, he should tell you, and he can pull out real quick and switch to fingers or go down on you to keep the momentum going without finishing. It hardly takes a minute for a guy to come back from the edge. Switching positions can help too. My friend put lidocaine on his dick once to last longer. Don't do that. It'll numb both of you. Not saying you should fuck with meds, but if he takes a Zoloft or a Lexapro like 6 hours before, he'll pretty much last forever. Is this about sex or gaming? Also depends on who they fucking. Some girls have that gorilla grip tightly wet 2000. Practice, discipline. It can be kinda random, for as two physical and mental factors vary. That dude who busted in 30 seconds could potentially rock your world next time or not. Some of my female friends say they've had both terrible and amazing nights with the same guy. While some men are here patting themselves on the back for their learned powers of control, I note not one has heard that it can be too much. Your showmanship isn't always appreciated, lol. Sometimes dude are just tired af. Medication is primary, mental health is secondary, cardiovascular health is tertiary, and some uncommon info, even to those of us with a penis. The two muscles at the base of it that control the blood flow must relax to let the blood fill the fibrous tissue. It is a sponge that must be filled up. It is not a muscle, it is not a bone. It's SpongeBob. If he's tense, stressed, anxious, nervous, self-conscious, not feeling the moment, there's going to be a physical consequence. Evolution said, if you are hurt, tense up so you don't bleed out. Evolution also said, the faster you get that nut in there, the better chance your genetics pass on. And us dudes are just fighting that Evo BS with everything we got. Believe me, if we could work out and make it bigger or last longer, we'd be in the gym 18 HRS a day fighting for our turn at the ton pull machine. There'd be a bodybuilders competition with weight classes. I liked when Kevin Hart said that he started getting blowjobs every day from his wife because he promised her he would come in under 1 minute. When I was a teenager, I shot my shot way too quick. Now I have to stop for water breaks. That sounds painful to last hours in a medical emergency to have an erection for more than 4 hours. Also 20 minute of fucking sound sore. Why does it matter if a guy finishes quick, but helps you come after? Most women can't come from PIV alone. Who cares how you get there? Nice ad. S-Ry Death Grip. It's more about practice for me personally. I find when me and the wife are banging often I can last a lot longer and have much better control over things. But when we have gone a week or two without sex, I might only last a few minutes. Drugs also play a major role. I've heard of guys using Benadryl and other stuff to last longer as it numbs them. I'd how true it is. Personally, I just prefer to practice more often to get my stamina up. Sex appeal is also a huge part of it. Some lingerie or something might make me finish faster, but it also might make me wanna go again ASAP. Every guy can last hours and every guy can last 30 seconds. It's just about knowing each other, really. Everyone is different. Places to be, people to see. Also, life is a race. Don't hate me 'cause I'm the fastest. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's sertraline. Practice, skill, and knowing oneself. Lasting longer is definitely something that can be learned or well improved, and even the smallest bit of research gives options for immediate results. Every dude is different, so it's up to him to learn what he needs to do. If he doesn't last long, ask him when the last time he did Kegels was. Could be a lot of things. Sometimes I last forever when I don't want to, and sometimes I finish quick. If we do a lot of foreplay, I tend to finish quick, or if I'm super turned on. If I drank, I last longer. Sometimes I get super turned on and still take a while. I think a lot of it is your mental state as well as physical. They're on meth, lol. Maybe you're a smoke show and that thing was too much for him. Sometimes you get the compliment, not the orgasm.